Well, g'day guys, welcome back. Ryan and Jake out here for another adventure. This time we have headed out to country New South Wales. We are in the Macquarie River region near Bathurst, out here looking for a nice little spot to spend a couple of days camping. Now the spot that we're going to be checking out or trying to get to today is an unmarked spot just down by the Macquarie River. We've had our eye on this one for a little while, and it was found just by looking actually and a little bit of research, and so we're going to go see how we go getting down to this particular area and seeing what there is down there and if we can actually camp there. So really keen to get out and explore and have a look at this one. The river is going to completely determine whether or not we can get to this spot, and the water level, we have had a fair bit of rain the last couple of weeks, so yeah, it's exciting, going to be a really good one. We've also got a really cool dinner planned for you guys tonight, and we're just looking forward to heading out exploring, spending a couple of days camping, guys. So we're pretty well going to get stuck straight into it. Before we do that, make sure you head over, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our adventures. And now you've done that, we're going to begin exploring.
This is our first trip back for 2025 as a group, or mine at least, and it's April. So I am very keen because it has been way too long. There's nothing I've been wanting more than to park up by a river on the deck chair and possibly have a nap. Now that the weather's starting to cool down, it's going to be a lot more easier to sleep. I personally used to prefer the summer because I love going for a swim, but as I've started to get more and more into camping in the past few years, I've come to realize that cold is better because you can put more layers on, more blankets to warm up. But when it's a 30-degree night, then you got this little tiny fan and nothing to help, and there's no breeze. It is not fun to sleep in, so I'm definitely keen for the cold to come back. I think the weather forecast said it was going to be about 4 degrees tonight with a high of 23, so it's a little bit warm now in the sun, but tonight should get it down to around 4, which should be quite nice. Get a load of this bloke. Bloody speed demon. That is Mr. Next Level Adventures himself. What a beast.
Well, this is pretty good if you ask me. This is camp for the night. So the original spot that I wanted to get to, we actually couldn't access at all. So we ended up having to do a little bit more rugged four-wheel driving, and we found ourselves right down here by the Macquarie River, which is exactly what we wanted. A little bit of exploring paid off. It feels so good to be out here. Super grateful to be out in the outdoors, and we're going to get set up now so we can have a nice afternoon. You know us, you know, there's done one thing I can't help, is that as soon as the fridge opens, got to get salami. So we learned our lesson from the last trip that we did, and the last packet of salami was gone before the tents were set up, and this one looks like it's on the same track, so we bought two this time.
Hey mate, you want some salami?
So we did a fair bit more exploring through the bush this afternoon than we intended to, which was pretty cool. Led us down to this spot here. I'm both just absolutely starving. A few bugs in the front of the tent, that's for sure. Righto, time to make me bed. So I remembered to bring a summer sleeping bag this time, even though it is starting to get into the colder months. We're in the middle of autumn right now. I don't need a big winter one. This is a +4, I believe it is a +4 comfort, which is perfect for this time of the year. Just got to remember with these down bags, to fluff them up. It may seem like not much to it, but it's really, really warm, this one. Well, that is camp for us pretty well. Just the rooftop tents this time around. Not going to bother with the awning as we have some really nice shade.
Cheers. Cheers.
The river looks pretty flat down and around there. There's not much flow in it.
Yeah, I was going to go for a swim, but I think I'd snap my legs if I jumped in there.
It's so peaceful out here. Just absolutely love it. We brought our own firewood in because there's really not too much around. Hoping that this is enough to get us through. I think it should be. Just got the small compact fire pit for this trip. Get the chair set up and get around the fire. It's starting to get a bit chilly. Well, the boys can continue to make fun of me for the funny noise this chair makes when I set it up, but super lightweight and super comfortable.
Hey mate, you want to just keep it down a bit there? That chair is so noisy, mate. I can't hear myself think. I come out to camp for peace and quiet and got to listen to this bloody rattling chair. It's like a train going past.
Well, the fire's going pretty well now. The sun's just retreated down behind this big massive cliff face that we've got here, so it's cooling down pretty well, so perfect time to get the fire going. We've had Steve from Unpro Adventures come down and join us, so it's going to be an awesome night. We're all just going to be hanging out down here enjoying the river. We'll get some dinner going shortly, I reckon. Time in the afternoon, time for a nice cup of tea, I reckon. Fall through? Yeah. Sometimes be careful with it. Around the fire truck, around the fake mile. And just a few goats over the other side here on this massive cliff face here. It's quite astonishing the type of terrain that they get around in. Righto, time to bring back the bright yellow Crocs. It's that time of day. Change them over. Might leave the socks on for a bit of extra protection.
Yeah, I won't need me sunnies if you got them socks on.
Alright, so for dinner tonight, we got chicken kebabs, barbecue flavour, whatever that means. And we've got Mexican style rice. So we're gonna just take the meat off the kebab and then put it in a bowl with some rice. We're pretty adventurous. We're not having steak and sausages, so you know, everyone take a screenshot, record this because this is historic. Oh wait, one more thing. Pasta salad. We had to go back to our roots. You know, we've got to have a little bit of something, a little bit of normality in here.
Thought I'd bring a bit of gourmet stuff
Oh,
in
whoa,
here, mate.
whoa.
Yeah, we've got some lamb here.
I might pass out.
Yeah, yeah. Thought I'd outdo you a bit and bring a few lamb kebabs, mate. Something that the supermarket made up for me earlier on today.
Get oil in. Right, I got some chicken kebabs and we're just gonna literally slide it straight off the stick into the pan, and at the end we're going to chop it up and add it in with the rice. This is a classic back from our 2022 adventure. I did a little experimental dish where I just got some kebab meat and mixed it with some chicken rice, and turned out pretty well, so we're going to cook it up again.
Here goes the lamb kebabs, bit of capsicum, red onion, and yeah, some nice local Central West Cowra lamb, mate, so it should be good.
Doesn't get much better than cooking over the fire. Now Steve's kebabs are done. We've gotten rid of the fire pit and just put the pan straight on the fire just to get a little bit more heat in it, because it wasn't quite cooking too well, so hopefully we can get this guy sizzling nice and well pretty soon.
So while the chicken's cooking down there on the fire, we're going to chuck the old faithful Mexican style rice into the pot, get that heated up and cooked. I'm pretty sure it's pre-cooked, so we're just going to heat it up, and then when the chicken's ready, we'll chuck it all in one pot and stir it up.
There we go, chicken's all done. Righto, so chicken's all done, just waiting for the rice to sort of heat up and separate now, and yeah, it's smelling really good. It's going to be really nice.
Alright, we're going to do the old mixeroo.
Righto, time to dig in. Smells good.
Looks good.
You did an alright job over here, mate.
Smells good, boys, well done.
Dinner tonight is an absolute winner. Flavours are on point, and really great combination actually. Super happy with it. You know, it was great to cook up over the fire again, and it's going to be chilly tonight, so we've actually cranked it up now that we're finished cooking. Wind's died down in the afternoon, and it's just a perfect afternoon camping. It's going to be an awesome night, and it's super grateful to be out here. Well, good morning guys. We've been greeted to an absolutely beautiful morning this morning, and a nice and chilly autumn night. Absolutely love this time of year because it's still nice and sunny and not too hot during the day, and it's nice and cool of an evening, and those are my favourite type of nights, nice cool nights. So last night wasn't too bad actually. We are in the heart of autumn, so yeah, it was a really nice temperature. This morning we've woken up and we've been greeted to this beautiful sunrise that is just beaming off these sandstone cliffs on the other side of the river. Got a couple of billy goats over there feeding, so really beautiful morning this morning. Well, it's coffee time.
I'll go. I'll take that, then I'll get it right. Then
The coffee gets a little bit stuck together from sitting in the four-wheel drive for so long. Trying to wake myself up. It's such a nice morning here this morning. It's really quite cool actually, but the sun's coming out, not a single cloud in the sky, so we're just enjoying this this beautiful scenery. I think we'll hang around here a little bit longer before we start packing up. Didn't bring anything in for breakfast this morning, so just enjoying this coffee by the river here and a nice crispy morning before we pack up and get out of here. I think my favourite thing about this camp spot is my bright yellow Crocs. So we're really excited to announce, guys, that you can get your Next Level Gear t-shirts now for just $29.99. Head over to nextleveladventures.com.au to get yours today. At least the benefit of using this sleeping bag in a car camping trip is that I don't have to compress it all the way down into the compression sack. I can just store it in the storage bag in the back of the four-wheel drive. Saves a whole lot of effort. Well, there we have it, another cool adventure coming to an end. Absolutely love this Macquarie region, you know, come here so many times, never get sick of it, and there's always somewhere new to explore, and that's just what we did this trip here. So we found this beautiful spot, enjoyed it, cooked up a nice dinner. It was really enjoyable, and we hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, please consider leaving a like on the video. If you're new around here, head over, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures. Thanks heaps to Steve from Unpro Adventures for heading down. It was great to catch up and have a good camp. Really enjoyed it, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, we will see you in the next adventure.